these so-called pastors are not really feeding you. They're not guiding you to the true understanding of the doctrine. You know, they're doing it for monetary gain. You know, I tell you that in Micah 3rd chapter, 11th verse, man. You know, he's sending the real men out here to do it in truth and sincerity, man. That's right. And trying to wake up the elect of our people, man. You know? And that's true, man. You know? What are you talking about, man?
He can't hate. Can't hate.
Leave him alone? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
He said you gotta forgive Esau.
Oh, yeah?
Forgive Esau. He said
He might be.
Yeah. Now he had bugged out Ishmael. He had bugged out tribes. But he said, basically what he said I know the white man's the devil, but in order to get to heaven, you gotta forgive him. Forgive him. That's what he said. So our people know that the white man is the devil. He knew. He said I know Caesar. He even said the word Caesar. So these guys watch the videos. Yeah. The majority of people that come up here to ask questions are not sincere. All right, they're not coming up here to get edified. They're not coming in here to hear what you're trying to say. You got so-called black and Hispanics reading out of the Bible. They're not sincere. They don't want to hear what's really out of the book. Right? Because their deeds are evil, man. You start telling them what right from wrong according to the scriptures, they're gonna run up the street. They're gonna run up the street. He talking about you gotta forget a so-called white man. I know Caesar. I know Jesus Christ Caesar didn't look like that. He used the word Caesar. Who in the whole entire planet Earth uses Caesar, man, to describe so-called Jesus Christ? All right, first and foremost, we start with our apostles and elders. All right, and then we use Caesar. And that's who he is, Caesar Bozier. Caesar Bozier. You know, we gotta forget a so-called white man. So we gotta forgive him. How we supposed to enter into heaven and we don't forgive him? Come on, man. You have no understanding. You didn't come out here and ask what we were doing. Are you guys the Israelites? But that's Jake, man. Right. Jake don't want to get edified, man. 2/3 of our people don't want to get edified. Or they want to be Babylonians. They want to be Americans. They want to live hand in hand with the so-called white man, integrate and assimilate into the society as a Babylonian, just like they were doing in the Romans. That's what being Hellenized. That's what being Hellenized was all about. All right, during the Greco-Roman Empire, pretty much taking on the customs of the Greeks and Romans. That's what our people have done today. They took on the customs of the Americans. They took on that beast-like system. You know, wearing blue jeans and plaid shirts, eating apple pie, going to baseball games.
Don't forget the hot dog.
Hot dog with the relish and the mustard.
This wicked ass holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah, these niggas about to celebrate the 4th of July. Niggas gonna wrap up an American bandana and flag around their whole fucking body, man. You know, bring their children with them, all right? You know, let them shoot off, intermingle like a damn heathen with the rest of these heathen nations, or in your closest hood where you can hear gunshots ring off when the same time that the TNT fly off, man. You know, you niggas are bugged out, man. And that's why the real missiles, alright, the real fireworks are coming soon for you niggas to put you out of your misery. This ain't about to happen year in, year out, man. You're not about to be scoffing, delighting in your scoffing, alright, and enjoying and indulging in your wickedness in Babylon, man. The Lord is gonna put an end to that shit, man. Very soon too. You know?
What you got?
Yeah, it's Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
So when the righteous are in authority, hey, what happens? The people gonna rejoice, man. You know, because it's gonna be a righteous way of living. When we in charge, there won't be no GMOs, man. Won't be no poison on the water and the air. Right. You know, when we in charge, it's not gonna be no homosexuality. That's right. No bestiality. It's all righteous. Go ahead.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Who's in charge now? The wicked. Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Who rules right now? The so-called white man. He's in charge. Look how backwards this shit is, man. Got GMOs everywhere. People dying of all these sicknesses and diseases, man. Everything is out of order. Turned upside down. The scripture tell you. You know, it's turned upside down, man. They promote lifting up of the woman. That's Esau and his kingdom, man. Worshiping of the Queen of Heaven. You know? That's when they in charge, man. When they in charge, it's just death, man. And confusion. Ain't nobody thinking. Go ahead, bro.
It's Isaiah 24, I'm going to start at 4. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away.
The earth mourneth and fadeth away. Go ahead.
The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish.
Proud people of the earth do languish. Go ahead.
Verse 5 says, the earth also is defiled.
And they weak, man. Go ahead.
The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
The earth is defiled, man. You saw, like I said, we got chemtrails everywhere. Right? Ain't no food in this place real. Every time you pick up a grape or something, ain't no seeds in it. They got seedless watermelons, seedless apples, seedless oranges.
Seedless watermelon. The earth, the air is polluted. The water got metals and shit in it. Okay, this devil is got everything out of order. You know.
No.
It says the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
Change the ordinance, right?
Yep.
With the true order. Go ahead.
Verse 6 says, therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left.
They are burned, and few men gonna be left, because only those few men are the ones who gonna stay with the ordinance.
Okay.
Man, Esau does not obey not any of these laws, statutes, and commandments in this Bible. They tell you that in the Psalms 50. You know, 50 and 16. They tell you that. He don't care, man. He's a devil, man. That the Bible speaks of, man. You know? Go ahead.
Psalm 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High says.
Unto the wicked, which are so-called white man, right? Go ahead.
But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
What hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Go ahead.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth.
Because you cut your TV on, you see Joe Osteen, what's that woman name? They all got the scriptures trying to promote the scriptures. Billy Graham. You just go around the churches in San Francisco, and you got preachers, Edomite preachers, up there with the scriptures. John 4:5, Lord, got love. No, man, y'all, hey, go ahead, read it, I'm telling you.
When they swear they so-called president, what they swear him in on the Holy Scriptures, you know, saying that this is a God-fearing land, you know. But we know what God they talking about though, you know.
You swear you gonna uphold the laws of the land?
Yeah.
What? He got his hand dead on the Bible. The laws of the land, something else.
Hey, this devil got some nerve, man, considering the fact that he can't do righteousness. All right, the spirit that's in him is not upright. You know, I'm gonna read that again. It says, but to the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction?
You hate the instruction, man. You hate your own instruction. Well, that's the Lord's instruction. Go ahead.
Seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind thee.
Cast the word behind you, man. You a murderer, man. You are not going by the law, statutes, and commandments, man. You're an adulterer, man. You're a bearer of false witness, man. You know? You cast these words straight behind you. Go ahead.
Verse 18. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him.
You saw us a thief, you consented with it, man. That's your nature, man. Go ahead.
And has been partaker with adulterers.
Being partakers with adulterers. That's plain, man. That's Esau, man. You know? What does adultery do? Sleep with what? Someone else's woman, man. You know?
Verse 19.
You have hey man, you have got in the bed with, hey, you have made all of them get in the bed with you, man. You made all of them get in the bed with you, man. And drink of that wine of fornication. Hey, Esau, you got a lot to pay for, man.
The scripture says the nations have drunk of the wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Yep.
Yeah. The wine is, you know, the philosophies and that way of life that Esau had pushed throughout the four corners of the earth.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, by the force of the sword.
I think it is.
And then he gave me that democracy. He gave me that Christianity. He gave me that beast-like system to rule. Because even though these other nations, they have their own customs, they still put on that suit and tie. They still have a Congress. They still run their government as Esau runs their government. All right, there's no monarchy. Esau went around. The Rothschilds, they pretty much took down all the standing monarchies. All right, then they start putting up puppet governments. Then they start buying people off, buying off governments, and then there's a government or ruler that they don't like that's not adhering to their policies. What do? They set up coups. All right, they set up wars, proxy wars. They go over there and overthrow that government, and then they put a puppet leader in there. All right, then they feed them this pipe dream of America. They put the woman over the man. Okay, they destroy the food. All right, so now that your spirit is all messed up because of the food that you're eating, then they give you what? They give you that witchcraft. Everybody's on that witchcraft now. All these other nations, they depend on Esau's medication, which is a multi-trillion-dollar. I believe it's right after big oil, man. It's the pharmaceutical. You got big oil, pharmaceutical, or you got the military-industrial complex. You got finances, which is banking. Those are pretty much the main things that run the economy. And Esau went there and he conquered all of it. He pretty much he got a hand in all that, man. He set up central banks. Right? And what is he trying to do over there in the Middle East? In Syria, he's trying to set up a central bank. What is he trying to do in Iran? He's trying to set up a central bank. So why? So he can control everybody's money system. Because once you control the money, you control the people. And then that's going to usher in that chip. He wants to control everybody by the finances, all right, by the food, by the educational system, okay? Then he's gonna give you that chip, and then that chip, that's his final stamp to say, look, I'm the Most High, I'm God, all right? Put that chip inside of you. I can track you everywhere you go. You won't have your medical bills here. You're gonna pretty much be a slave to the so-called white man. All right, that's what's coming to America, man. All right, and it is right. Look at these people, man. They're ready to go into slavery. They're already contractual slaves to the so-called white man. Are the consumer slaves? Alright, easy way. Good.
That easy way out.
That easy way out. Esau's giving you an easy way out where you can just be on drugs all day, sip on Starbucks coffee, lattes, go to McDonald's, get your double cheeseburger with a small fry and some apple pies.
Or you get your latte as soon as you get it.
Yep.
Yeah, 360, you out of there and shit.
Yep. You can order it before you even get there.
Yeah.
And just come pick it up.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification. You had Amazon buy out Whole Foods. Yeah. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna set up the Amazon Go. They're gonna set up that cashless grocery buying.
Walmart mad at them.
Yeah, Walmart. Everybody. You see now, and that, what is that doing? That's making all these other retailers follow suit. They follow suit with that beast, man. They're going to have to get in line. They're going to get in line with those cryptocurrencies. All right. They're going to get in line with that chip, man. Where you go into a store and you buy something and you just walk out and your chip just scans. All right. You got people, in the city of San Francisco mainly, you got people where they just deliver food to you, man. You don't even have to go outside your house. They come pick you up to go to work. They feed you at work, right? They'll bring food to you at work, and you go home. You ain't gotta cook. You come over, somebody come bring the food, come cook the food for you, come take the trash out for you. All right, so they're already making it to where you're gonna be dependent on Esau. Okay? You got some.
So Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Receive a mark, right? That mark right there is corrupt. An incision or a stamp in their right hand or their forehead, man. It says all, both small and great. When you look up all, man, that means like everybody. Don't matter if it's the richest man, it could be the richest man in America to the poorest man that's laying on the street. You know, Esau trying to put everybody under this imprisonment, man. You know? Go ahead.
Read it again. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
So if you don't have that mark, hey, you ain't gonna be able to, hey, you get hungry, you know, they can starve for some hyenas and shit. You ain't gonna be able to get them, man. It's gonna be wild out here, man. It's gonna be like Wild Wild West, man. You know?
You ain't gonna be able to get those pharmaceuticals, those drugs you need.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, that means the people who on that insulin shit, you know, if you don't take that shit for 24 hours, you start having withdrawals, but they don't know if they just drink water and just load up on greens, they might go through it, but they'll be all right. But they gonna die, man, because they gonna be needing that shit, man. They don't know, man. So they gonna die, man. It's gonna be bad out here, man.
Hell yeah.
Shit. You know? Go ahead.
It says that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Biometric, man. That's where it's going. You know?
That's what it says.
And the men of the Lord have that understanding, man. Like you said earlier, the Lord gonna send you pastors according to his own heart to feed you. When you look that word feed up, it's gonna go into guide you. Like I said, these men are here to help guide you brothers out there, man. Help guide you all. You know?
No, you can't ask a question.
No?
Why not? We don't want you to. Because I'm white.
Go ahead.
Some Puerto Ricans specifically.
You got someone?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
You guys online, you guys allow people to take.
Second Ezra 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Gone in great pride. Who walks mostly in great pride? Esau, man. You know? So it's gonna be great misery gonna be done on him, man. He's gonna feel that famine. He's gonna feel the pestilence. He's gonna feel the race riots, man.
Wasn't Job?
Ultimately, he's gonna feel the nuclear missiles, man.
He was an Edomite.
You know?
He's a prophet. That's all I want to say.
Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
Yeah. Read that again, man.
Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction,
Pride go before destruction, right? Well,
and an haughty spirit before a fall.
haughty spirit before a fall. And that's gonna go when you look up and see the missiles coming. Then you're gonna try to humble down. We read a scripture earlier where they're gonna be trying to repent. Remember? But hey, you ain't gonna be able to repent. Because repentance is not for you, Esau. So when you look up and see the missiles, then you're gonna try to be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Down. Hold up. Kicking you in your ass. Hey man, we patiently wait on that day, man. Yeah. Sometimes we have to make little jokes because shit.
For sure.
If I didn't joke around, shit, I'd fucking be crying every
You gotta take light of the situation. You gotta take light of the situation because we're. Hey man, contrary to popular belief, man, this place is hell.
Yeah.
I mean, from the moment you get up in the morning, from the time you get up in the morning, demons are fucking with you, man.
You don't sleep.
When you sleep, demons are in your mind. Demons trying to make you go off, and then you got to come to the realization that pretty much America is a place for captivity. And but us back here, we accept that this is our captivity. All right, the 2/3 of our people, they don't want to accept this is their captivity. They thought that they're here to succeed in society, that they can be a good old American, a Babylonian. All right, that they can pretty much they can become the president one day. Or they become the Congress, or they can be they can be a hoop star. All right, that's the level of how our people think, man. Or they could be living in a one bedroom, a 400 square foot one bedroom apartment, and they could be content. All right, they could be content going working 60 hours a week at a factory or a warehouse, or doing the graveyard shift, or come back home to a woman, a loudmouth woman. All right, they got different kids by different baby daddies. All right, they're content with that, man. They're content with taking out them Federal Reserve notes with Esau's face put on it, planted on it, and using that to barter and trade, to go get a beer,
go buy some drugs. All right. Save up money into their savings account that doesn't hold any interest. Okay. That's the extent of how our people think, man. They think on a very, very low level. And Esau sees that. He's like, yeah, these niggas are crazy. We just give them just crumbs. They just want crumbs. That's all they want. They don't want anything else. That's the majority of our 2/3, namely. They're literally content with crumbs. They're literally content with eating an apple that has a 3-month shelf life, or a tomato that doesn't turn any color. It stays red for the whole year.
We call them hot house where I'm from.
You know what I mean? They call it hot house.
Hot house, damn tomato. Stay red all fucking year.
Yeah, stay red all year, man. That's Esau's genetic programming, man. What did he do that? He did that for a longer shelf life, so he can make more money out of you. All right, so he can consumer base and to kill you at the same time. Because it doesn't give you nutrients. You can take all the herbs you want. Brothers are still messed up, man. You can do all the stretching, roll your back, you know, put your leg behind your head. You're that flexible, but you walking on concrete. The next morning you got a knot in your back. You 16 years old. You walking with a limp, man. You need a cane. All right, that's the type of system that we're in, man. Babylon the Great. Okay, you guys go ahead.
Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart.
Yeah, arise ye and depart, man. That don't mean go to American Airlines, you and your family, go to Egypt, man. Arise ye and depart, meaning your comfortability here, man. Meaning your spirit. Your spirit ain't supposed to be dwelling. Your spirit is not supposed to dwell in America, man. All right, go ahead.
Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
This is not our rest. Okay, this is actually for our captivity, man. But the Most High right now, as you see it, he has mercy on his people. This is the Most High showing mercy.
It's compassion.
This is the Most High's compassion. Okay, because really, the Lord, what we went off so bad, the Lord can destroy us, man. But he left out a remnant that was going to come back to his name, or that was going to remember the name, that was going to remember his laws, statutes, commandments. All right, this is all set up for the Most High, his program. All right, because we're a small sanctuary in a world full of bug outs, man.
Yeah, Jesus.
People that have no discernment. Anything that comes into their mind, they do. They have no idea what's going on. We can sit here and tell you we can break down every scripture in the Bible. Okay, get that Isaiah 6:96. Yeah, 96. We can break down every scripture in the Bible, and you're still not going to get it. 6 and 9. Go ahead up.
Says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
It's polluted, man. From the top to the bottom, everything's polluted. Esau has pretty much destroyed all laws. He destroyed the ecosystem. He destroyed the natural order of things, man. He destroyed the relationship between a man and a woman. He propped up homosexuals. Now these so-called Negroes, they want to be accepted in the LGBT community, because they're not accepted as being homosexual by Esau. They want equal rights and being a faggot. Okay? They're cool with being here in America, smoking blunts, drinking malt liquor that destroys your body, eating food that destroys your body. All right, being in Esau's educational system,
Dealing with these used up women.
oh man, dealing with these used up. Oh man, these women are totally used up. And these women, hey, they're just a casualty of war.
Yeah.
They don't know what the hell is going on. They're just spoiled. They just gonna go along wherever the power system is. Right? You go over to the Middle East, with them women got their head covered. They're in order. Why? Because if they not, they gonna get put to death. But they come over here, them women come over here, and what do? They start wearing jeans, they start talking back. They get jobs. You know? Go ahead,
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sword destruction.
And that's what you see. You see, what you have seen, our people, they're destroyed. With a sword destruction. Alright? According to Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter, all them curses. Follow Jake and destroyed Jake, man. The scriptures say the whole head is sick. All right, the whole head is sick. You got now is the big thing is worshiping women. A woman is like the top thing to have in this society. If you don't have a woman, you don't have a woman. If you don't have a woman, they'll look at you, bro. Like, why you don't have a girlfriend? What's wrong with you? You gotta bow down to these hoes. You gotta give them what they want. You gotta buy them a Michael Kors watch. You gotta get on both knees now. Not one, you gotta on both knees to get a ring. You gotta beg her just for time. You gotta think about it.
Yeah, Leviticus.
Finish that. Yeah, I got a quick one. Go on what you were saying. Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth.
A new thing in the earth. Because prior to Esau doing this as women liberation.
Yep.
All right. All these women being over men. All right, the feminist movement. Prior to that, that was never heard of, ever in the planet Earth, where a woman was over a man. That never happened. A woman was just something that you just got. You dealt with her. You dealt with her for the level to have kids, and she took care of the kids, and she was at home. She cooked, she cleaned, and she did what she was supposed to do. You didn't worship her for her beauty. You didn't say, "Oh, I got a bad bitch." But nah, you just had women. When you got with your boys, "Oh, I got the new chick, man. I met her at the mall. This and that." That didn't happen, man. All right. In our custom, we had the custom where our parents, our fathers will marry us off, man. We'll find wives for us. All right. If you had a daughter, you will marry him. You will marry inside other Israelite families. All right. You know this way. Look, I got my kid, your son, and my daughter around the same age. We gonna have an agreement. We gonna marry them off. That was our custom.
Yeah, like Abraham now.
Yeah, there you go.
Like Ron died, Abraham and they were married, Milcah and Sarah. Those their nieces.
Yep. Those Israelites, cause not you going on Tinder, swiping right and getting a like, you know, or bowing down, begging a hoe to be with you, man. And then once she got enough use for you, or another nigga come by with a bitch, she's out of there, man. All right, you men have sold yourself short, man, and given all the power to your woman. And really, Esau has done that. Esau is the one who did all that feminist movement. And niggas latched onto it more than any other nation. Or they went full-fledged, man. Especially the so-called Negro. Go ahead, Al.
Yep. It says, "For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man."
Yeah, so that's the spirit that the Lord put out there, man. That feminist spirit, the Lord put that spirit out there to trap you men up. He said a wicked woman is given unto a portion of a wicked man. Alright, so all these Jakes that's catching hell with their woman is because you wicked, man.
Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Children are their oppressors. Alright, go ahead. Esau. Esau's a child, man.
Bad-ass child.
A bad child. Let loose, man. A diabolical child of Satan. Come out the womb just not right. You know what I mean? He just come out the womb not right, man. Go ahead,
As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
And you see that, man. Women rule over them. You'll see two Jakes walking down the street, and a woman's walking in front. Get over, come on, nigga. Yep. Come on, let's go. They'll bring you to a store. Like my mom was telling me a story, man. Man, women are wicked, man. Women are wicked. Had her husband pretty much made him buy her Gucci shades, man. It was costing a whole bunch. He just looked at her, and you know him being a cook, he did it. Yep. Because you know what? If he don't do it, he's not gonna get the box.
She's gonna sleep on the couch.
She's gonna sleep on the couch. A woman can go outside the street and get wide anytime she wants.
Psalm 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. Get that in Daniel. You understand? Daniel 12.
They go astray as soon as they be born. They get lies.
The wicked which is the so-called white man. As soon as they're born, they're not right. The spirit that's in them is not right, upright in them. They come out speaking lies. They cannot tell the truth. Because the Most High put that spirit in the so-called white man, Esau. Right? He put that spirit in Esau, man. That spirit of lying, deceit, all right? The spirit of killing your own brother, murder. That's the spirit that's in the so-called white man.
But it says they're poison. It's like the poison of a serpent.
Yeah, poison of a serpent, hemotoxins, and hexotoxins, hemoglobin, right? To break down your blood cells, eat your flesh away. You get hit by a king cobra or a black mamba or a brown snake or a typhoon. All right, they hit your ass, man. You're done. You're done. You're gonna die. Man. That's the spirit of Esau. That's the spirit of the so-called white man. All right, poison. As soon as you bite onto it, as soon as you bite your ass, all right, it's gonna run through them veins, man. It's gonna destroy you, utterly destroy you. That's what you see today, man. A kingdom that's utterly destroyed our people. All right, Esau purposely did this.
Show them being a homosexual is cool.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna make the society accept their ass. The scriptures say be put to death. So you bit that poison and your ass will get killed. It's a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't kill you. The homosexuals, hey, if you don't kill you before the missiles don't kill you. Just point blank. You bit that philosophy, man. You know? They try to make that shit seem cool. You know? I remember they was talking about in the 70s how the LGBT community was going to take over. Man, half these motherfucking people you see in sports and on TV, them motherfuckers is they was born a man, but now they're a lady, or a lady, vice versa. That's why you be seeing certain motherfuckers just be ruling shit. You gotta look at that shit, man. They bit that fucking, they bit that philosophy. They fucking got with the Esau, that poison, they got bit.
Yeah, they latched on to it, and they accepted more than these Edomites. All right, they have totally accepted Babylon as their only place to dwell in. If you tell them like, hey, because even in the conscious community, them so-called black conscious guys, they don't want to go back to the land of Africa. Why? Because there's certain things in the land of Africa that you can't do in the land of America. You just can't be a bug out. You can't just be a bug out in Africa, man. They'll kill your ass. All right? You just can't be a homosexual. They kill homosexuals out there. All right? You can't just be on drugs all day long. You got to work out there to eat. Out here, you can just get on welfare. Or you can beg, you can be a beggar. You can just be a bug out, just live off women.
Too many goddamn flies here.
Yeah, too many. Jake, you know, Jake want to live in Jake pretty much want to live like Esau lived, like Mount Seir, man. These high-ass buildings. They want to live on, they like concrete, they like playing basketball. They like being able to turn on the TV and watch basketball games, football games, and watch Empire.
Go on the internet, World Star and shit.
Yeah, go on the internet, watch World Star videos, and then food is readily available to you. You go down, you go get you a pretzel and a hot dog.